Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Late Night Shenanigans. Tonight we are at the Jones Cemetery outside of Canton, Kansas. The Jones Cemetery is located by the historic Santa Fe Trail, and the story or the history that I found states that there was actually a lot of Indian attacks and things that happened here. One in particular occurred to a man named Ed, who was attacked, scalped, tortured, and then murdered by the Indians. They left his body here. His friends later found him and ended up burying him here in this plot of land. That's where his body remained for many, many years. And then in 1873, a man by the name of Martin Jones ended up purchasing this land, and he discovered the body of Ed and decided that instead of moving it, that he was going to turn the entire plot of land into a cemetery. The most common hauntings or things, paranormal things that happen here are you can hear the sound of hoofbeats from horses. And it is also said that on the night of a full moon that you can actually see a full body apparition hanging from one of the trees in the cemetery. I don't know, maybe good old skeptic Brittany here will get her chance to see a ghost and be turned into a believer. I don't know. We will find out. This isn't Rhett and I's first time here. We're return customers of the cemetery. The first time we were out here it got pretty crazy, so I hope we have another active night with everybody else. So, are you guys ready? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Let's get going. You guys are there?
Towards it.
Between my hair, a hat, and a hood, I can't hear shit, so you guys are gonna have to scream at me.
What's even creepier, it was literally at one of those headstones.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, that didn't take long. Alright, bye!
I need my body to trip just in case.
I'm getting behind the two that have lights.
So this is where we spent a lot of time last time.
Yeah, so this is where I did the
spirit box.
looking that way. I seen that kid.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if you clean that. And you're gonna see a face in there.
I'm reading. Nancy became ill.
That's the oil rig, right?
Yeah.
Ed Miller's mutilated body.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
It talks about Ed.
Yeah, that's who I was mentioning in the intro.
So DAR marker number 34 is where Ed is buried.
It's graved.
You said D what?
DAR number 34.
Marker number 34.
Is it? Ed Miller,
Oh.
18.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay,
it's like
that was not the oil rig.
Yeah, I know.
what, the zip?
No.
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 It sounded like a hoofbeat.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Like a horse.
Yeah, give me the flashlight. That way if I see something, I can drop it and run into any direction.
Oh, so that makes so much sense as to why we were getting activity here than the last time.
It's Ed's.
Yeah. Because we were talking to him about the Santa Fe Trail and how he came with his family.
Oh yeah, okay.
You go with your family on the Santa Fe Trail. Just so you can turn the flashlight off. Awesome. Thank you.
Your truck scared me.
Well, and that would make sense about, because does it say if he has like a daughter or anything?
Well, no, he was 18.
But that could be like 30
But I wonder if
back
he had
in
a sister.
1869.
That's true.
Because there was a little girl.
Because it says... So they burned his body on top of a small hill about 100 feet north of the Santa Fe Trail. He was the only white man killed by Indians. Although his grave is just inside McPherson County.
That way and a house that way, right?
There's a tower.
That way. A little bit more that way, right?
I don't know. There's a house right there, and then there's like a tower like right in the corner of the trees.
Yeah, it doesn't say if he had a.
But it's red.
Okay, no, there it is again. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
No,
placed a
there's-
black
that's why I
granite
was
marker
trying to
on
check.
Ed Miller's grave.
My flashlight ain't doing very good.
Yeah, it doesn't say if he had a daughter.
Okay, cool.
Sounds like
So-
a woodpecker.
Well, there's an oil
Okay, that's probably what it is.
something over there.
Oh,
But
right.
what I heard
It sounded like a
was
set.
like that.
But you looked at me right when I moved.
So,
It sounded like it came from over there.
yeah. That's where I heard it as well.
I'm
We've
just
been
gonna
getting
keep
everything.
staring at the ground.
Wait for a hand to come out.
I'm trying to document my
Do
way
we
out
wanna
when I had
do-
to trip you guys and run.
Literally just go straight that way. Just
I'm
make sure
trying
you
to
get the
get
keys
an
from me
idea.
first. They're in this pocket.
I'm not stopping at the truck. You kidding me?
I'm getting an idea of where the tombstones are in the
No,
trees.
I'm like, okay, I don't want
Literally,
to
if you just
trip.
go straight dead
I'm
line
like, I'm
towards the
just gonna
truck, you'll
have
be
to
fine.
Every time I point my light at your truck, it scares the shit out of me.
I feel like we're on a bad start of a horror movie.
Okay.
It's not as like loud as it was last time.
No, well, it's not as windy. It was a little windy last time, wasn't it?
I think a little bit, but not. I mean, it literally sounded like people were walking. I think a little bit, but not. I mean, it literally sounded like people were walking. I think a little bit, but not. I mean, it literally sounded like people were walking like around the tree row.
Yeah. I honestly just think it was animals.
It's very possible.
And now that it's colder, they're not moving as much.
Guys, I'm telling you right now, it will not take much to freaking switch me. So if I run, it's fine. Just let it happen. Because I don't run often.
Shit.
Alexis is part Cherokee.
I'm part like Bigfoot, part.
You are Bigfoot.
She really is, though. Like, their whole family
Am I
is.
gonna die being here?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Am I protected?
That would make sense though.
Am I protected?
Why?
When I got touched, and a lot more was happening to me because I have Indian in me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't done anything.
Alexis? Alright. As of right now, you're being sacrificed. I'm a step away from
You're
you.
Indian in him. You said he's Bigfoot.
Being sweet. I gotta be able to see not to trip when I take off running.
I need my eyes to
You're not allowed to run, Brittany. Because if
I
you
can't.
run, you are the only thing keeping me from not being scared right now.
I can't.
Oh. Hi.
Bye.
Hello. Brittany.
Can't promise anything, Amy.
How are we today? On this cold night.
I'm making a lot of noise. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, she is, I know.
I know. I am sorry.
So is that movement detected?
No,
Or
that is
touch.
literally somebody has to touch it.
It's
Okay.
touch, yeah.
How does this work?
All right, so we have a few different devices up here. We have this mag light, which you are playing with. The red light that is next to it is a recorder, so it can actually hear your voices. If you can speak to it, yeah. I don't know if you remember me and Amy from last time. This is our second time being here.
I was here like 10 years ago.
My trash in my pocket?
A bunch of girls.
Ed, if this is you, can you turn that flashlight back on, please? If you're someone that's... Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take this as a yes for Ed.
Well, we can do just to confirm if that is Ed. Can you turn the flashlight off for us, please? Do you hear that step?
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna assume we're talking to Ed here then. All right. Well, Ed, if that's you, thank you for joining us tonight and for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it. Hi.
If you're gonna talk or move, just be loud about it so we can know it's you. If you did come through the trail as it was said with your family, can you please turn that light off for us? Thank you. The biggest thing we're doing here is we just want to learn the history and try to understand a lot more about it.
Wrong.
Was it, can you turn the light on if it's true, the story? We took this as a yes, but I'm gonna ask it again. If it's true about the story of you getting killed or murdered and scalped by the Indians, can you please shut the light off? Is there more than just you here, just you here, just you here, just you here? That is a spirit. Can you please shut the light off for us? Thank you.
Do you like that we're here tonight trying to talk to you? If yes, can you turn the flashlight back on, please? Okay, wow, that was fast. Thank you.
They say in the story that you were a Pony Express rider when you got murdered. If that is true, can you please shut the light off for us? I just got really sick to my stomach. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm super dizzy.
Do you need to sit down?
Maybe, but I'm good for the moment.
Is that you messing with Rhett? Making him feel sick? I wonder why.
Is it because he's the only male?
I'm just trying.
Are you... Last time we were here, I was touched. Did you just touch me?
Sound like somebody said I did it.
Was that you that touched me? Is that why you remember me? Can you please shut the light off if that is you? I feel very sad. I feel like I need to cry. And I have no reason to. I feel super sad.
Can someone shine a flashlight over by the truck, please? Rhett, can you shine a flashlight over by the truck, please?
Not looking anywhere besides this headstone, and anywhere besides this headstone, and anywhere besides this headstone, and anywhere besides this headstone.
Okay.
Oh, because that's the thing is I feel like whatever it is, it's coming from over here. It's almost a trail that I keep feeling for, because I keep looking that way, and I keep hearing everything that way. Are you wanting... Is there a reason are you making me feel that way because you want me to go that way towards the old trail? Can you shut the light off, please?
What is the old tree? Sorry. I don't know exactly where
When we were
it's
coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and there's that tree row that was right in front of us.
Uh-huh.
That's it. It's an old railway that they kind of went on, but it's a trail also.
Oh, okay. Lived here my whole life and I did not know that.
Are you still here, wanting to talk to us? Oh no, we're not getting super good responses like we did last time. Do you like that we're here in the cemetery visiting you? If you do, can you turn the flashlight on for us? Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you. That's you that we keep hearing walking around here. Can you turn the flashlight on for us, please? Thank you.
Do you like it when people come and visit you here in the cemetery? Automatically and off.
Can you shut the light off if there's something negative with the trail or with this cemetery?
I'm standing here trying to listen because, yeah, my My hat is over my ears.
Yeah.
And so far, like, I've heard that oil rig,
Mm-hmm.
an owl, and some dogs barking in the distance.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like a very different vibe from when we were here last time.
It was almost very welcoming the first time we showed up. And now it's not like welcoming, it's just like not, I don't know.
Is there a second tombstone? Is there a tombstone over there?
How far back?
For what?
Because I think I'm seeing the thing you're seeing, but
Where?
It has to be just a marker. It's not moving. I think it's just the shadows casting the word glow
with what light?
with the flashlight. Yeah. Like it's freaking me out. Like, you know the movie Spirited Away? They look like that. That white face thing.
What?
In the movie Spirited Away? What I thought I saw looked like that from the movie.
Oh, okay. I was like,
saying
what are you
just
talking
the
about?
face, right?
Uh-huh.
No, because I seen that last time we were here over there in that tree. Dude, holy shit. Dude, there was a face. I shit you not, it was a white face. And then it just sounded like something ran, or like walked. It was like, it literally looked like a face looking down at us.
Oh, and like I said, I was here, oh my gosh, years ago, like high school, and I could have sworn there was like a metal plate in the center of it.
They might have switched it with the white post.
And they might have.
Why is that staying on?
Did you bump it by accident?
I just turned it on. It should turn off. Back to normal.
What's normal? Just the green light?
Disagree.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Was there somebody standing next to our K2 meter and making it yellow? If yes, can you turn the flashlight off, please? I wonder if the battery's just dead.
On the K2 meter?
I got mine.
Yeah, because the light went off entirely and it shouldn't do that.
Why is yours?
Sorry.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like,
be a green light.
it's the light.
Now-
I was pointing
Well,
at
every
it so I
time that you
couldn't
turn
see
them on right away,
Does it do that?
it spikes.
Okay.
Usually, like if you're in a house, microwaves, anything
Yes.
electric does it.
Oh, flashlight's going off.
Because I also know electrical wires can also
Mm-hmm.
cause a
See that?
reason.
Yeah. Is it the flashlight? Oh.
It's not doing it again though. And I'm like on it.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Is there somebody standing right here next to me? If you are, can you please shut the light off? I've never seen it do this. And like I played with this for hours. I've never seen it spike or do any of this. And last time we had it out here, it didn't do this either.
No, it didn't. It stayed green like the whole time.
Like it's hitting red.
Oh, the light went off.
So does that mean like a strong energy or like multiple energies?
It usually just means that there's an energy very close.
Okay.
Oh, flashlight's on.
Thank you for
This is all a learning experience for me.
Just know this red light in front of the tombstone next to the flashlight, you can speak into it. It should be able to pick up your voice. You're more than welcome to answer any of our questions or anything we talk about or give us any information talking into it. You're more than welcome to come in front of this K2 meter that's in front of me. It'll go off when you come towards me like it was earlier next to this flashlight, as you could tell. Oh no, I'm running out of questions at the moment. My mind's like in like 3 different places right now.
Do you guys have any questions you want to ask?
I don't think so. I had one, but I don't remember it. I will think about it.
So I'm not gonna discharge the idea that this could be the flashlight, but if we have the footage from it, we can show it from the last time we were here that the K2 meter was close to the flashlight or even next to it a few times and it never went off. For the people at home, I've never seen this thing spike. Even last time we were here, Amy was with it the whole time and I don't think it ever spiked at all.
It never did that. Because when I walked around the whole perimeter of the cemetery, and it never went off once.
So even to do it, I'm going to shut it back off.
That's it resetting. Now it's back to normal. Nothing. And the light's off. Sorry, I don't mean to blind you. Oh, light's back on. Okay. Well, maybe once we get a solid light, we can ask some questions.
When we get to either the scissor spirit box method, you can ask more questions. I'll probably be the one that goes under it. And I won't be able to hear any of your guys' questions at all. So I will just respond to what I hear. So.
I mean, honestly, I'd be okay with doing it just to, as the skeptic of the group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just jump into green.
It likes
Oh,
you.
Yellow. If you like me or like talking to me, can you shut the flashlight off for me, please? Or even come closer and have this device in my hand go off.
I heard that too.
What did it sound like to you?
It almost sounded like a cough. Is that what? Is that?
There's a slim possibility that was the road.
Okay.
There's a car going by at the same time.
Yeah.
But that was way different than.
I mean, it could have been like a car hitting like a bump, and it just being like a long ways away.
Yeah, no, and that's why I looked over there because I did see the car go by. If that was you that we just heard cough, or it sounded like coughing, can you please shut the light off, the flashlight?
Did you see something? It sounded like, or you saw?
It could be my accident.
It's spiking again? There's literally nothing there that would cause it to spike.
There should be no reason. I know it's not going to do it now. Watch. That's what I thought.
Is it Brittany's jacket?
Does have a battery in it.
Nothing.
I don't know where the battery's at.
They should be like on one of the sides or in the pockets.
It's in the back.
Is it in the back?
Yeah.
But even then, where I was, it shouldn't.
No.
There's like a little zipper back there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it jumped a green for like a half a second, but it's not. Because it's staying fairly. I mean, yeah, it's not doing anything.
That's so weird.
But like when I moved forward, it sounded like somebody stepped with me almost. Or like this, like
Well,
stepping towards me.
I did move to get a better
But I was like,
angle.
before you did that, when I first stepped forward or stepped back, I don't think you moved.
Are you okay with Alexis and I being here as skeptics and trying to learn more about this stuff?
Can you please shut the light off for us?
If you are.
We don't want you to be scared of us. None of us are here to harm you in any way. We're just here to, like I said, all of us are here to just learn and have a better understanding. Is there anybody else here in the cemetery that would like to talk to us? Can you please shut the light off for us? What if that wasn't a coffin? What if this is a get out?
It didn't sound like that though.
But it did it, and that was my first thought. Like, I haven't had that thought, but like as soon as it did it, that was my thought.
I don't know. I think that whatever was here talking to us isn't here anymore.
I don't think they're not here anymore. It almost feels like something's telling it not to.
Do you want us to lighten the mood with icebreaker questions? Just to get us to know any of us better?
Yeah, we didn't really introduce ourselves, did
Does
we?
anybody else have like somebody else's phone out?
I have it right here.
It's very possible,
That's been your phone?
but that one it makes sense because it's not going off now.
Well,
But yours was.
yeah.
My phone is facing me inside. If I put it up next to it, it gets it. If I put it where it was when I was stepping back and forth, it's not getting it. So there's a possibility, but even then when I was down here, my phone's nowhere near. It was nowhere near where this was.
Right.
All right.
It wasn't.
That is crazy, and it's not your phone.
No, because my phone's all over here.
And it's not Brittany's phone.
Yeah, because it just stopped.
Turn off the flashlight if you don't want us here.
If the person that we were talking to is still here and there's malfunctions with the light, because there was, maybe they are trying to use the K2 meter now. Rhett, stop moving. I'm gonna ask a question. Have you been trying to answer us with the light, but the light's not working, so you're using the K2 meter? If so, make the K2 meter spike.
Just come in front of it or come and touch it. But you gotta get close.
I'm just trying to get all of the equipment figured out. Hey Rhett, why don't you try touching the light? Just to check the equipment.
Make sure it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, well maybe it's not then. I don't know. I was really struggling with getting it at a good place where it'll just turn on and off.
Would it
with
work
touch.
if it just sat on the ground instead of the
Well, we
stone?
had it there last time. It's just really... I dropped my light on the ground and it got some dust and dirt in it.
Well, I didn't know if it would change it if we put it on the ground. That way, it's not rolling around and moving positions. You know.
We could try that too.
Because I mean, the tombstone's kind of tilted, so.
I got it to where it just shut off.
Because we were doing good in the beginning.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah, we
Yay!
Sorry about that.
Flashlights can be temperamental.
Electronics are not what they are
Supposed to be.
supposed to be for 2023.
If that was you making the device in my hand go change colors, can you shut the flashlight off for us, please?
All right.
Hey!
Thank you. Is that you I've been hearing walking around out here? If that is so, can you please turn the flashlight on for us?
Okay.
Thank you.
So now that we got the flashlight working, I'm going to ask my question again. Are you okay with Alexis and I being here? Trying to learn new things?
Turn it off or yes?
Spitting his eye.
They're not quite sure.
It could be they're just scared.
I mean, we don't mean any harm. I'm here as a person of interest to just learn.
If you're wanting us to go to a tombstone, can you please turn the flashlight off for us? If there's a certain one you want us to go to? I think I'm just getting frustrated that I couldn't turn it on.
Maybe.
That's why the energy changed a little bit.
There's nothing wrong with that. I get frustrated when my electronics don't work.
No, I feel like the light's just not doing great tonight.
Should we try it on the
Like-
ground?
Yeah, we can move it to the
Is the
ground.
light on the ground?
Oh, it just went all the way off.
Do you want us to move the light on the ground? Do you think that would be an easier way to answer questions? Turn the light back on if yes. Hey!
All right. Well, I will move it to the ground since Brittany doesn't want to come close.
Just gonna stand right here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna place it
Bubble.
right there. Alrighty.
Maybe it won't be so temperamental now.
Hopefully. All I know is that I can not feel my fingers. I can feel my
That's how my toes are.
Huh?
I said that's how my toes are.
Put the warmers in there and it's not very good.
It's cold out tonight.
Do you want us to ask? Okay.
Continue.
Do you want us to ask any icebreaker questions so you can get to know any of us better?
So turn on the flashlight. Do you not like me or Brittany?
You gotta give it a little longer for it to answer.
So is that a yes to our icebreaker?
I'm gonna say yes.
would
I
say
mean,
yes.
we kind of strode up in here and we didn't even introduce ourselves
And
or.
just
Didn't.
pretty much walk if you walk into somebody's house. We are
Yeah.
sorry about that. We will introduce ourselves. My name's Rhett. As you know, I've been here before. I feel like you do know me, or at least remember me.
I'm Brittany. I've been here before as well, but with a bunch of girls back in high school. I've lived in Kansas my whole life. So I'm really interested in Kansas history, especially the Santa Fe Trail.
No, cool. The light went off.
I'm Alexis. I have never been here at all. And I'm just here to learn, I guess.
Okay. And I'm Amy. Oh, hi. Yeah, just like Rhett, I've been here before. We were both here together.
Do you like Amy?
That's not
Turn the
question.
light off if so.
I feel like, oh. I say if the light doesn't shut off, I'm gonna have to leave. Okay.
All of us do too, bud. 100%. Just wanted to make sure you were with the collective agreement.
Yeah, last time we were here, I was the one that was asking a lot of the questions. Yeah, you remember me. Cool. Cool. It's good to be talking to you again.
Alexis had a question. Can she ask you? Turn the light off. If yes. Sorry. There you go.
Great. No?
That's all.
No, okay.
Oh.
I take that as turning it off, and then he turned it back on so she could ask the question for him to turn it off
It
again.
never turned off. It flickered.
It's okay.
I will not ask any questions.
Just, I mean, it's pretty close.
I have a question. Can you shut the light off if you have if you followed me or Amy before? Or if you're following me right now?
It's going crazy.
Yeah. Anywhere I moved and like all around me, it was going off, even over
Oh,
there.
that thing is?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it from here, so I'm just gonna move on over.
I don't want to be a man.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen it do this, and
No, I've never seen it. It's like it's malfunctioning, but I don't think it is.
can you shut your light off if we have talked to you before when we were here last time?
Your nose ring. Let's try not to find you.
Is our flashlight not working again? Yeah?
I'm gonna take this as a yes.
Sorry that our flashlight's being so temperamental and it's hard to communicate.
I think my battery just died in this.
Are you serious?
The green light's so...
There it is.
No, the green light's so dead. If you're pulling energy from this, that's perfectly fine. Whenever you answer the question, we'll just have you light up this device in my hand. If you understand that, can you make it go to one of the orange or yellow colors? It's dead.
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Oh, the light's very visible. Yeah, no, the light's barely on.
We're not doing a very good job for being in 2023 with our electronics, are we?
I think it's just sucking the energy out of it.
I
And that could
do.
be. Yeah.
I do think that because, I mean, we haven't used your K2 meter all that much at all, so it shouldn't be dead.
I played with it for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, if that. I mean, just walking around, but it was like on and then walk around and shut it off, turn it on. We used it here for a few minutes, like nothing much. I mean, it is like drain dead almost.
I'm gonna come up and check on this flashlight.
see what we got going on here. Well, that's just frustrating, isn't it?
So with the spirit box, it seems like they're talking to you and me more. Do we just want to do one of us do the spirit box or the Estes method?
Okay.
I mean, I know Brittany wants to. I'm just trying to.
Would you rather one of the other two do the Estes method than me?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do the yes.
Okay.
Do you want Rhett to do the spirit box? Estes method? You can talk to him.
Like I did last time. Please shut the light off.
If you want him to do it.
Just for the viewers at home, I'm going to put the headphones on first and just make sure you can't hear anything.
Okay, so just to confirm, you want Rhett to do the Estes method. Turn the flashlight on for yes, please. If you want him to do the Estes method.
Okay.
Alright, cool. We will have Rhett do it.
I'm just going to test the
Sorry.
headphones.
I keep forgetting I handed that to you.
Ask anything, talk about anything. I mean, as you know. Do you have your spirit box?
Yeah, is yours dead?
Yeah, I guess so.
The light just went off after we said that.
Yeah, mine won't even turn on. It wasn't. I'm gonna use it a few times, but it shouldn't have been that.
You like Amy's new bag?
Yeah, look at it. It's my new ghosty bag. Ghosty hunting bag and everything else bag. Oh, not a fan? Are you a fan? Not sure?
Not sure.
Not sure. That's fine. A lot of people aren't.
Friends at home.
Make sure we can't hear a thing.
Oh no. I'm sorry. It takes a little bit because my hands are frozen.
It takes her a while to move around.
Well, it is like 20 degrees out here, so it's a little chilly.
You hear anything at all, Brittany?
Definitely cannot hear anything outside.
Is it okay that Rhett sits there and turn on the flashlight?
Too bad I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Okay.
They're okay.
I just wanted to ask for him. It's very rude of him not to ask.
Alright, so we have Rhett sitting here, and he's blindfolded, he's got some headphones in, and that device that he is listening to, you can actually use to try and talk to him with. We're going to ask some questions, and you can use that to answer our questions, and he will relay what you said.
Estes?
Yes, Estes.
Punishment?
Punishment. It's not a punishment for him. He wanted to do this.
He volunteered.
Yep. But was somebody here who's talking to us now, were you punished? Were you tortured? The light is going crazy.
Do you
Rivet?
Rivet?
want us to turn the light off? That way you only have one mean of
Communication.
communication, or one line of communication.
I guess not.
Keep both open.
Okay. Are we talking to Ed?
2 deaths?
2 deaths. So are we talking to 2 people?
2 deaths?
Okay. Cool. Who are we talking to? Can you give us a name? Or the names of who we're talking to? Were you on the Santa Fe Trail? Did your family ever go on the Santa Fe Trail?
Go back.
Go back where? Do you want us to go back somewhere? Do you want us to go to the back of the cemetery? What was that? Animals. Dogs.
5.
5. There's only 4 of us. Are there 5 of you here? Were there 5 of you on the Santa Fe Trail?
It's there.
What's there?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do you not want to talk to us anymore?
Demon.
No.
Spirit here.
Are we talking to a demon?
Don't touch.
Yes, please.
Yes, please don't touch.
We do not want you to touch us. You are not allowed to touch any of us.
Sigh.
Sorry, them's the rules tonight.
We apologize.
We're just here to communicate and talk and get to know each other.
Find out the truth.
I don't want to.
You don't want to talk to us?
Or you don't want to find out the truth.
Excuse me.
Do you not want to talk to us anymore? Do you want us to leave? Were you one of the founders of Canton? I read somewhere that the founders of the town were buried here. Some of them, maybe.
We are.
Okay, cool. Cool. It's nice to meet you. Are you able to see what the town of Canton has become?
Help, Stevie.
Help Stevie. Who's Stevie?
So much.
So much. So much what? Did you hear that?
You're like hitting or clicking?
That's
No.
the oil rig.
Yeah.
Not that. It sounded like thumps.
Are you making those noises that Amy's hearing?
Hold me.
I don't want to hold you. I also would appreciate if you did not hold me. No offense, I'm just not a touchy-feely kind of person. Is there a horde?
Tomb.
What?
A grave tomb?
Well, there's a lot of those here. We are in the cemetery.
Grievance.
Grievance. Do you have a grievance?
Isn't grievance like sad?
Is there
No.
a lot of grieving here?
Grieving?
Grievance is like you have a problem with something. Like you go into the town, like I have a grievance.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about us. We don't know words.
I barely passed English.
Same. To keep it light, how's your night going?
They went.
Who?
Dog.
Dog?
A dog?
We've been hearing dogs howling.
Noises.
Yeah,
There's been lots of
they've been
noises.
making noises
There's been a ton of dog noises.
somewhere. I don't know where those dogs are, but yeah.
There's a lot of puppy dogs. Do you like dogs?
7. It's 7.
7 what?
So I'm going to start listing off some numbers, and when I get to the number of how many other spirits are out here, can you turn the flashlight off for me, please? Okay, well let's turn it back on then, when I hit the number. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyone else know the heartbeat? 6, 7, 7.
Did you keep dogs as pets back in the 1800s? Just little lighter questions. I'm trying to light it up. Yeah, she's going slow. I'm just like,
It's filming?
Yes, we are
We're filming?
We are.
No.
Do you like that we're filming?
Bad?
You don't like that we're filming. Do you want us to stop? If you want us to stop, you have to tell us and we will stop.
No?
No, you don't want us to stop filming. Okay? I feel like we're getting some mixed answers here.
How many people are here right now?
A man.
Well, Rhett is here. Is there another man out here with us?
A man.
Do you not like that Rhett is here?
Hi?
hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Who are we talking to?
Maybe they just really like that Rhett is here.
Do you guys like that Red is here with us right now?
I wonder if we're talking to a female.
You could be. I love how pretty the grass is though, with the glistening
Mm-hmm.
frost.
It is?
It is pretty. Yeah. The frost on the grass. Who are we talking to?
One of us?
Okay. Can you give us a name?
Is this Nancy?
What?
Didn't...
What?
It literally sounded like somebody just talked into my ear.
Like not in the headphones?
Like, not in the headphones. Like, that was the second time I heard it. Like
Like a male or female?
it was like a female. It was like... It didn't
It
even
was right
sound-
after I asked if it was Nancy.
Yeah.
It literally was just...
Because we asked, they said that a man,
They kept
But they
saying, yeah,
liked-
a man.
and then Brittany said Nancy, and you ripped off the headphones.
Yeah, because it literally said it like right in my ear. It wasn't like... It sounded like it just said it into my ear. That was
Nancy,
the
if you're
second time.
here with us, can you turn off the flashlight?
Because the first time I put it on, it sounded like a hoof, like a gallop, and then I heard like a giant like knock, and I was like, oh, that's probably nothing. And then that one, it just sounded like it literally said it into my ear. And then I felt like something like grabbed my either like my leg. I don't know if it was just my leg like moving, and it kind of felt like something like touched my hair. I don't know if it like just my hair moved on its own. When I said no,
Roundabout.
it literally sounded like somebody was like, no.
That was right after we had asked, because you said filming.
Yes.
Yeah,
And so then I asked, do you like that we're filming? And then you said bad. So I'm like, do you want us to stop filming? And that was when you were like, no.
Yeah, no, it literally was like it's filming or something like that. And then I don't remember saying bad. I just remember hearing like no, like background, like somebody like no.
I don't know.
Did you guys ask anything about like a demon or something towards that?
No.
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 Because like I literally heard it clear as day, like demon.
Yeah.
Is
No.
there a man with us right now? Turn off the flashlight for yes. Well, we might head out. It is very cold.
We can always try again when it starts to warm
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
When it gets warmer, we can come back out and visit. That's okay with you.
If you'd like to visit, we can always come back. We don't live very far.
But we will have to do it on a warmer day.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are leaving. You cannot follow us. You are not allowed to follow us. This is your home. You're not allowed to come with us whatsoever.
You just tried to push that
Oh,
head.
yeah, sorry.
Yes, please
We
stay
appreciate
here.
you letting us.
Yes, we appreciate you talking with us, chatting.
Oh, that was you. You mother. I heard chilling, and I'm like, I'm gonna see you later, Brittany. I'm out.
She almost did take off. I felt her like take my arm, and I'm like, well, there goes Lexi.
Well, thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that.
I didn't either.
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 I have heard before though that
Your backup cameras see
backup
it.
cameras and like Tesla's like all around cameras can catch things.
So you're not trying to run you over. I think it's just the trees.
No, because that's not trees. There's no trees there. This is the tree to the entrance. This is the tree to the entrance. Right there, there's like
Oh.
3 people.
I totally was looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, okay.
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks like
It's like
right
a person
there, right there, right there. And they kind of just shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Because now they're moving a little bit. They're moving across
They're
the
more in
screen.
the center
Yeah.
of it, yep.
That's crazy.
It's almost like they're watching us leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go forward before like I see one of them. Like,
Okay, well we are back in McPherson now, about to drop everybody off and go home. Experience at Jones wasn't exactly what it was the last time that we were there, but I definitely feel like we had some better vibes this time, so
definitely.
that's good. We'll probably be returning again at some point, maybe. I think
When
everyone...
it's warmer.
Yeah, when it's warmer. Everyone's fighting frostbite right now, it seems like, so...
Still don't feel my toes.
Yeah, 20-degree
Yeah.
weather is not great for ghost hunting outdoors. Lesson learned there, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy watching this video and that we had some good evidence for you guys to look at, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button, because we'll be posting a whole bunch of more ghost investigations here in 2023, so very excited for all of those coming up.
Yes.
And yeah, I think that's all I got. Do you guys have anything you want to add? No? Alrighty. Well, Late Night Shenanigans episode 2 is done for